Reading week 6. Here we go. Recovering a sense of abundance. Wow. He's so fast. I have literally recently discovered Griff and I'm obsessed with her album Vertigo. It's so good. I'm obsessed. Miss Me Too is like my favorite song. I think there's a song called In the Walls or Through the Walls or something. That's a really good one. Yeah, very obsessed with that. I haven't gotten the chance to update this video or to really start it. I don't know that I'm gonna be able to start it now because I literally have like 5 minutes of memory card left on this and I am driving to my friend's housewarming and it's like an hour away, so I don't think that I'm going to be able to chat, but I did want to just say hi and pop in. I just got ready, did my curly hair routine. I'm having a day today where I'm like, oh, it is almost that time of the month, so I'm just like every single thing. I changed my outfit like 7 times. I'm not having it with the way that I look today, so we're just gonna go with whatever I'm giving right now. Also took 2 dance classes back to back, which was insane, and that was a choice, but it was fun. I did that, I had brunch first, and then 2 dance classes, came home, got ready, and now I'm going to this. I'm picking up Starbucks first. It's literally 7:38. I shouldn't be having coffee, but I'm gonna be so tired, and because I'm driving and stuff, I'm not drinking, so I want an iced coffee to keep me up. But yeah, anyways, that is the update. I will catch you guys tomorrow probably, and then we can chat all things week 6 of The Artist's Way, but I did want to pop in and say hello. Hello, and welcome to week 6 officially. I am coming to you on Monday, looking for my a marker. Monday, June 23rd. I started week 6 on Friday. I took a couple of clips on Friday and like the weekend, but I didn't actually end up like coming and formally introducing this video, so I wanted to come say hi. Week 6 is all about recovering a sense of abundance, so a lot of it is about money. One part of it this week is an exercise called counting, where the entire week I'll be basically writing down every single nickel that I spend. I haven't really been doing this. I have to kind of go back and like look at what I've spent over the weekend. I kind of took this weekend off to just recover, and well, I mean, Saturday was a busy day. I went to brunch, I went to 2 back-to-back dance classes for jazz funk, and then I had a housewarming party afterwards, and then yesterday was Sunday, and I literally watched We Were Liars with my mom. We binge watched the entire season. We watched just 8 episodes straight, 8 hours of TV straight, and it was really nice, and it was just great to be able to just kind of like, I don't really watch a lot of TV shows because I just like movies better. I just find that I can just sit down, I know I'm committing to 2 hours and then it's done, whereas like TV shows are so much longer. But if it's a good TV show, oh, like it hits, and that was a good TV show. I've read the book, I read it a few years ago, and I really enjoyed it, and they did a good job with the show. I was really happy with it. So anyways, that was what I was doing this weekend, so I didn't really have much to vlog, and I just, yeah, I wanted to take a little break. But anyways, so I've been doing my morning pages every day, and so I have to do this counting exercise, and then I have, of course, the weekly exercises that I need to be doing. I am traveling this week, which I've been bringing up, I think the last vlog or 2. I've been saying that I was in the process of like finalizing the details and the contracts for a work opportunity that is outside of this country. So once that flight is booked, because they're booking the flight today, I will tell you guys exactly where I'm going and what day. It might be this vlog, it might be the next vlog, because this vlog will only be until Thursday. So if I'm traveling before Thursday, then you guys will see me traveling to this place. I'm so excited. I can't believe I'm getting to be flown out to go and act and be on set and just like genuinely live my dreams. This is so exciting, and it's so on par with The Artist's Way. I feel like the weeks are all coinciding with like what I'm going through in my life, which is wild, and then the whole like recovering a sense of possibility from last week and then a sense of abundance from this week is so on par with getting this opportunity to go and work in a different country, and it's crazy. And truly, like, you can, it's just, it goes to show that this stuff is so real. Like, talking about basically, like, I like underlined a few things, but because it's all about money, right? So it's like kind of talking about how, like, we, a lot of the times as blocked artists, don't want to, like, we don't think that we can actually make money through our art, and like the only way that we can actually make money is if we're like getting a real job, quote unquote. So like, most of us harbor a secret belief that work has to be work and not play, and that anything we really want to do, like write, act, or dance, must be considered frivolous and be placed a distant second, and that's not true. And then same thing, like, many of us equate difficulty with virtue and art with fooling around. Hard work is good. A terrible job must be building our moral fiber. Something, a talent for painting, say, that comes to us easily and seems compatible with us, must be some sort of cheap trick not to be taken seriously, which is so not true. I love this. Looking at God's creation, it is pretty clear that the creator itself did not know when to stop. There is not one pink flower or even 50 pink flowers, but hundreds. Snowflakes, of course, are the ultimate exercise in sheer creative glee. No two alike. This creator looks suspiciously like someone who just might send us support for our creative ventures. I love that quote. It's so cute and like so true. And like, yeah, it's just like, again, talking a lot about like the universe or God, like whatever you believe in, like the higher power that you believe in, and how we are so endlessly supported in creating art, and we just have these beliefs that like we can't actually make money off of art, and we have to do it the difficult way, and we're gonna get punished if we try and go for art, and like it's never gonna work out for us, when it's not true. Like, the universe is going to bless you and commend you for it and reward you for going after it and using your creative freedom. And I don't know, I truly just believe like I don't know, I think like we're vessels for creativity, and I at least I do. I think that's the way that I want to live my life, type of thing. I like this. Making art begins with making hay while the sun shines. It begins with getting into the now and enjoying your day. It begins with giving yourself some small treats and breaks. This is extravagant, but so is God. Is a good attitude to take when treating your artist to small bribes and beauties. Remember, you are the cheapskate, not God. As you expect God to be more generous, God will be able to be more generous to you. What we really want to do is what we are really meant to do. When we do what we are meant to do, money comes to us, doors open for us, we feel useful, and the work we do feels like play to us. So as soon as you just like accept, like, this is what I want to do and I'm going to do it, those doors are going to start opening, and you will receive the financial freedom that you need to be able to pursue a life like that. But yeah, so that's kind of what this chapter is about. And like the rest of the vlogs that I've been doing for The Artist's Way, it's going to be kind of just like a weekly vlog of my life and what I am up to and what I'm doing, but also alongside The Artist's Way and getting that done. So I still have to do, yeah, the weekly exercises and the artist's date at some point, but I will probably figure that out better once I know when I'm traveling. Also, it was 47 degrees yesterday with humidity. It was 47 degrees in Toronto yesterday with humidity, and I think it's like about the same because I'm dying. I also, about the time of the month, so I have cramps, which I'm grateful for actually, because it wasn't like the day of my flight. It feels like 44 today. It feels like 44. No, I'm gonna say something so controversial right now. I'm not a huge fan of the summer. I do like it. I like every season actually. I think well, spring is probably my least favorite because we just don't have a great spring here in Toronto, but I do like every season. But I don't love summer. I really don't. Fall is my favorite season. And then honestly, like, as I've grown older, I feel like I've started to favor winter over summer unless I'm traveling. If I am traveling and I am like in Europe, let's say in Greece, because that's like really where I want to go, and I went last year and it was just the best thing ever. Or if I'm at like the cottage and I'm like constantly at the lake and doing like all those kinds of activities, I love the summer. If I'm just like at home living my like normal daily life and working and like, you know, doing what I don't like, it's just so uncomfortable. It's so overstimulating. It's so loud. It's so hot. It's just not fun. Whereas winter, it's like so cold and cozy and like pretty, and you can like be inside all cozied up with like your blanket and your book and like candles and baths and like warmth and snacks and tea, and it's just like so nice when you're off and like you're at home for it to be cold outside. Like, I don't know, there's something so cozy about that. And then also if I'm just like going to work, I mean, I don't know, maybe going to work depends, because like I don't love the darkness of the winter. I do love the sunshine. I don't know, it's hard to say, but like right now in this moment, I really do prefer. Fall, man, fall, fall, fall. It should be fall all year round. But I wonder if it would be as special if it was fall all year round. Anyways, bye. I'm gonna go and try and not be as overstimulated as I am. Bye. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger and blonder and hotter. Cheers. Yay! Our last cheers for so sad. Hello. I am really overstimulated and hot, so if I look insane or sweaty or appear irritated, it's because I am. I actually can't stand this weather. It's so horrible. I don't have AC in my, at least in my bedroom. Like, my apartment sucks. It has like the AC units, not like central AC. So there's like AC in my mom's room and in the living room, but not in my room. So I'm dying. I have like a fan going, but it sucks and it doesn't really do anything. So I'm like really waiting out this storm. I got word this morning that my flight has been booked for Friday. So I am leaving basically, wait, no. Yeah, it's been booked for Friday or Thursday? I leave on Friday, and so basically I have today, tomorrow, and Thursday to kind of just get any like remaining things done. So right now I have my old laptop out because I have a software on this laptop that allows me to transfer all of my like photos and videos from my phone onto it easily. So I'm gonna be transferring, like, basically I have up to August 2024 all transferred onto my computer and then onto a hard drive. So I'm going to do the rest of 2024 and then I'm going to do just what I have of 2025 so far, just so that, like, God forbid anything happens to my phone, like all of my videos and my photos, because that's like the most important stuff to me on my phone, is backed up and I have a copy of. And also that would allow me to just free up even more space on my phone by deleting videos and photos that I don't need on my phone, which I'll probably spend a lot of the time on the plane doing, because I feel like everybody just goes through their camera roll on the plane, because what else is there to do? If you don't feel like watching a movie or reading a book, then you go through your camera roll. So I'm gonna make sure that everything is backed up so that I can go through my phone on the plane and delete stuff. And so that's one thing that I can check off of my to-do list. I'm pretty much packed. You guys know that I packed last week because I didn't really know when I was leaving. So I was like, it could have been last week. I just wanted everything to be packed and ready. I just have a few like remaining things that I need to pack, which I'll probably pack Thursday night or Friday morning because my flight is at 4:30 p.m. on Friday. So I'll probably get to the airport at like 2 p.m. and then I'll have that entire morning to kind of like do the last minute touches and like pack the last few things that I need. So that's that. And then I have to buy snacks. So I'll probably buy snacks on Thursday before I leave. I have to get my script. I have to have it printed and then go and pick it up. So I have to do that. That is something that I need to remember to do. So then I can pick it up like tomorrow or something, and then I can like basically analyze it and look through it. I'll probably be doing a lot of that on the flight as well, so the flight is really long. And then you guys will find out in the next vlog where I'm going, which is gonna be so fun to reveal. I'm so excited, but it's funny that I'm literally flying out the first day of week 7, so it works out in terms of like my brain. I feel like it's organized in a way that works out, I think. So yeah, I'm gonna be flying out the first day of week 7, so I'll be introducing that vlog right before I go to the airport probably, and then taking you through my travel day, landing there, and my first day there, and then basically like my first week on set, because I will be getting there, and then like the day that I get there, like I'll be getting there at night, so I'll go to bed, and then that day I'm probably gonna go to the table read and wardrobe fitting is what I'm assuming, and then the next day after that is when filming starts. So I will pretty much be immediately getting to work when I get there, which is exciting. So you guys will get to see that in next week's vlog. But yeah, this week, so yeah, I have it's like a running to-do list of things that I feel like I need to like make a little like list in my notes. I have an agenda as well. Maybe I should like This is my agenda. You guys have probably seen this in another vlog, but it's called The Weekly Planner. It's by Astral, and it's really cool because it has like, it's basically astrology based, and in it, in the beginning, it has like all this information about moon phases and the planets, the houses, basically anything that you could need to know about astrology. And then every single moon phase for this year it has here, and then in the calendars for each month it'll tell you like when there's a full moon, when there's like a meteor shower, like that type of thing. And so I really like that about this. But yeah, so I'll probably go into this and make a little bit of a to-do list for this week, which is the 24th today. So let me do that, and then I will start, actually I'll start getting my transfer done for my phone, since that's gonna take a while. So my phone here and my little cord. So let me do this. Okay. So that's loading. So yeah, let me start just getting this done, and we'll talk in a sec once I have my to-do list all ready. I've decided to go to dance today. I was back and forth between whether I wanted to go today or take a day off today and then go tomorrow, but I'm gonna go today just because I was feeling kind of gross and sluggish, and I was like, I think I just need to move my body. But I got a lot of stuff done. I finished with all of my like 2024 videos and photos. So I did September to December. I transferred everything, and then I put everything on a hard drive, and then I was doing some Artist's Way exercises as well. So that was productive, and yeah, now I'm going to dance, and then when I get home I'll probably just shower and maybe just continue either transferring stuff or editing a vlog that I really just want to have done, because I started editing it, so I just want it like done before I leave, and then I can start a new one on the plane probably on Friday. So that's kind of what my day is looking like, and I'm excited. I'm excited to go to Jazz Funk. It's always fun, and I'm always happy when I do go. I didn't know how my body would feel, because I was like, you know, time of the month and everything starting, and just a little bit sore. I've been a bit sore like the last day or two because of the 2 back-to-back classes that I had on Saturday, but I think I'm good to go. So I'm excited, and it's gonna be fun. And I don't know why it's so dark on the screen right now, or if it's just me, but yeah, it's gonna be good. Great, my battery is gonna die. I am going downtown because I have to go to Service Ontario for my mom, and I'm just gonna be dropping something off for a stamp. And I was gonna go to dance because dance is like relatively close to this place, but I didn't wake up early enough, and honestly, because I'm gonna be traveling and then working all month, I don't know the next time I'm going to be able to sleep in. And so, and because I know that I'm gonna be hella tired on this trip, I have decided that I will be resting as much as I can before I leave, because I can really only sleep in today and tomorrow. So I'm like, it's fine. It is fair. I will sleep in, but I will still go because my mom needs me. So I will go to just get this done, and then after that I'm going to have lunch with Kai at Cactus, which is our fave restaurant, the best. I'm so excited for some steak frites and truffle fries and a Bellini, some white wine. I don't know, it's gonna be great. It's like a send-off little lunch, because I won't be having Cactus for so long, for over a month. So very excited. That's pretty much it. I feel really weird right now because I pinned my bangs back because the curly bangs were just getting kind of crazy, and I didn't have the time to like re-zhuzh them, so my forehead is just really out, and I have a big forehead. I don't really love my forehead, so it feels really weird to have my forehead out, but whatever, it's fine. I'm wearing a cute little dress from Aritzia. I didn't even show you guys the fit before I left. I was just rushing out, but I will show you guys in a little bit probably. But yeah, I will be on my way now, and then I'll catch you guys in a little bit. That took so much longer than I expected it to take. I don't know why I didn't think that being in Service, Ontario was gonna take 7,000 years, but I was like, it's noon on a freaking Wednesday. Like, aren't people at work? Like, I don't understand. Anyways, so yeah, that took me like 2 hours. It is 3:32 now, where I was supposed to be basically at Cactus by like 3, so I'm gonna be an hour late to that, but Kai's shopping and stuff, thankfully, at the mall, so yeah, we worked out. But yeah, it was just like, it's starting to get a little stressful there, because I was like, okay guys, like, let's wrap it up, let's hurry it up, you know? I don't know why this is taking so long to just like stamp a couple papers and that's it. For the majority of people that were there, literally we just needed papers stamped, so twas something. But anyways, I'm excited to go to Cactus. I'm so hungry now, and I feel like I honestly really deserve that Bellini now. So, and I'm really glad that I went and didn't like I went instead of my mom, because like I can't imagine going there before work and then having to go to work afterwards in like a completely different city. That would have been just awful. So I'm glad that I was able to go instead, because yeah, no, not fun at all. But anyways, let's listen to some music. Are you taking a video of me? I could not think of anything to do for my artist's day this week, but today is literally the last day of this week, so I have to do something. And I started singing karaoke for fun, and then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do that. That's gonna be my artist's day. I'm just sitting at my desk right now. I'm gonna sing karaoke for a little bit, just for fun, and that will be my artist date. I do love to sing, and I'm getting back into it after a very long time not singing. So yeah, I thought it would be fun, and it kind of just came naturally because I just randomly happened to start doing it, and then was like, oh, this could be an artist date, perfect. And then afterwards I have to get some things done. I have to go pick up my script. I have to go and buy some groceries, some snacks for my plane ride tomorrow. I think that's it. I think it's just my script and my plane ride. My script and my snacks for the plane ride. And then when I get home, I have to finish packing and then do an everything shower tonight, so that'll be later. And then some of the Artist's Way exercises for this week I have to finish. There are a lot that I just didn't do this week because they were like, go out and collect rocks, go out and collect plants. And there was a huge heat wave, like it was literally 47 degrees out, and I was like, I'm not doing that, I'm so sorry. So I didn't do some of them. And then they were like, send postcards, and I was like, well, I'm gonna be in a different country next week, so I'm just gonna do the postcards next week. I'll move that exercise to the next week. I'm gonna sing karaoke, and then yeah, that's where we're at.
But baby, you put us in this situation. Fuck with my head like it's some kind of fetish. When did you slip through my fingers? Did I ever have you?
Okay, I got some snacks. Put them in this indigo bag. I didn't really get anything healthy, I'm not even gonna lie. Mostly just snacks that I know are gluten-free and I can eat. I'm also going for a month, so like I'm making sure that the stuff lasts a month. It's not like I'm just going for, you know, a week or whatever and I'm planning on eating 3 bags of chips. But I got some chips, Miss Vicky's. I got sweet chili and sour cream and spicy dill pickle. Both of them have like a little gluten-free thing on the back of them. Some of the Miss Vicky's chips don't, so I buy the ones that have it. And then also Ruffles sour cream and onion, which also has a little gluten-free thing at the back. And then I bought Tate's Bake Shop gluten-free chocolate chip cookies and some Tutti Biscotti, which are almond and also gluten-free. And then I got just a bar of chocolate, I don't know, in case I want some chocolate. I know that like obviously I can buy stuff there, but like nothing is in English, like the labels, and so I'm scared that I'm not gonna know if something contains wheat in it. Like that's like my biggest concern. Otherwise, like I would probably buy like a bag of chips for the plane or something, but because I don't know, and if I'm not with somebody that can like speak the language and read it for me and see if it contains wheat, I won't be able to buy snacks, so that's why I'm just gonna be prepared and go. And then I also got these fiery ginger shots. There's 4 of them in here. They have ginger, turmeric, black pepper, and fermented ginger, and these are just really great for what's it called, immunity and stuff like that. So I'm very excited about that. I usually always buy those ginger shots when I'm on set for a long time because, again, when I work a lot consecutively, then I tend to get sick. So it's nice to have those and like eye patches, under eye patches by Pathology. Those are like my go-tos for set life. Okay, I'm gonna go to Tim Hortons to buy my grandpa coffee, and then I'm gonna go pick up my script and then probably get a coffee for myself as well. And then I think I'm gonna go hang out with Kai. And then I have to go home in the evening and what's it called? And get like last minute things done, and then just like hang out with fam and stuff like that, since again, I'm gonna be away for a month. Okay. Yes. Thank you. Have a good day. Yay. I am switching it up today, and I got a hot drink from Starbucks. Usually I get the iced brown sugar oat shaken espresso, but I got the brown sugar oat Americano, and then for all of the shaken espressos / Americanos, I'm subbing the oat milk for almond milk right now, just because I feel like oat milk or oats in general are starting to make me feel a little sick. So right now I'm on a little hiatus from the oats, so I've been doing almond milk. So brown sugar almond Americano, and then I did a pump of caramel syrup instead of, so 1 pump caramel syrup and 1 pump brown sugar syrup instead of 2 pumps of brown sugar syrup to try it. I haven't tried it before, so I might not like it. I don't know, we'll see. I mean, it's caramel, it can't be that bad. But yeah, it's a rainy day today. It's really raining right now, and I just wanted something warm and cozy, and I'm so happy it's raining and it's cooler, because the heat wave has been just, I actually don't know like how people like extreme heat, because it's just so overstimulating for me. This is so nice. Like, this feels like fall. Like, I just want to go home and like cozy up with my coffee and a book now. I'm picking up my script. I'm pulling up to Staples right now to pick it up because I had ordered it. And then I'm gonna go home and get into my bed with my book and try and finish my book, because I just wanna, you're good. I just want to finish it before I go on this flight, so that I can just start a new book, which I think I'm going to start Family of Liars. I think I already talked about this, but I think I'm going to start the second We Were Liars book, because I've read the first one and then I just watched the first season of the show. So okay, I'm going to go get my script and I'll be back. Okay, got my scripts, yay, and now I get to go home and read. I'm so excited. Ooh, it is so rainy. Like, it's the perfect day to read. I don't know if you can like see how rainy it is right now. So rainy. But yeah, I have my script here. Yay. I don't know, titles I guess, whatever, but I got the whole thing and I'm so excited. I'm so excited to get through this and look through it and break it down. I've read it already on my computer, but having a physical copy, I'm just a physical copy kind of girl. I love a physical copy, even with reading. Like, I just love like a book instead of an ebook. It's always nice. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm so tired. Oh my lord. Probably I didn't have a coffee today either. Probably why. I don't think I had a coffee yesterday either. I'm like 2 days on a coffee detox by accident. Well, 2 days. I guess I'm having it now, but a day and a half. Caramel reminds me of Christmas. I miss fall. god. It's just the best season. Hell of a lot of lighting, to be honest. I don't really. Okay, I am showered and I just blew out my hair, so she is ready to go. And now I'm just gonna pack the remaining items. I just have my suitcase open over there. I'm just gonna pack whatever I have left to pack so that everything is ready for tomorrow. On my little packing list just on my computer here. And I'm listening to this playlist that I made a long time ago, literally years ago, because if we don't leave this town, we might never make it out. And all of the songs are basically about leaving home to pursue your dreams. And telling you Right Now by Gracie Abrams, somewhere in this playlist, wherever that is, that, yeah, right here, she's been on repeat for sure. I'm gonna have my little glass of wine, and let me just finish up packing now. I'm eating the snacks that I should be packing and listening to Hannah Montana. I hope my suitcase isn't overweight, bro. But I think I'm done. I just have to pack my toothbrush and all her snacks in glory. And then I have my carry-on. She's full. And this baby is full. Oh my god, she's crazy full. Hard to say goodbye. I am packed, and I just spent an hour wrestling my suitcase. It's very hard to pack for a month away from home because I am a Cancer moon, which makes me a homebody, and my 5th house is ruled by Taurus, which really makes me a homebody. So I'm like trying to bring every single thing that I could need to feel as comfortable as possible and like as prepared as possible. So yeah, that's been a journey, but I wanted to end week 6 here. I'm gonna finish the exercises right now, and then just do my check-in for the week. And that's the end of week 6. Week 7, I am starting tomorrow on a journey to a different country across the world, where I'm going to be spending a month filming and working as an actor on set, which is a dream come true. So I'm very excited. I hope you are too. I hope you're excited for the vlogs that are to come, because they're gonna be just amazing. I feel like I'm very excited to film and just have these memories. And even just like these memories of me packing and like listening to music and struggling with my suitcase and drinking wine and enjoying this last day and texting all my friends who are texting me because they're so excited about me going tomorrow. I'm just so grateful that, you know, I'm obviously like so grateful for this opportunity, but I'm also so grateful for the amount of support that I have in my life. I have the most amazing family and friends, and they're all so supportive. They've watched me work so hard towards my acting dreams, and they've seen the downs and the lows, but they've also seen the ups, and this is the biggest up so far, and they're so excited and encouraging, and they're all texting me, and I just know that we're gonna miss each other so much, but they're just so excited that the reason that they're missing me is because I'm going to be living my dreams, and that this big door is open for me, which I'm so grateful for. And the homecoming is gonna go crazy. I keep saying that, it's gonna go crazy. I'm already very excited to come back to see them because I know I'm gonna miss them so much, but how beautiful it is to have something to miss I know that that's like a Winnie the Pooh quote paraphrased, but it's true. It's such a beautiful thing to be able to go somewhere and then feel homesick and have something to miss. That's something I'm so grateful for. So I'm very excited. I'm very excited. This week was great. I mean, it was about a sense of abundance. I feel like I was a bit scattered this week because I was so focused on this and trying to do everything before I leave, and you know, having like one last dance class and seeing my friends one last time and hanging out with my family, and then packing and also getting things done as well that I need to get done before going. So I didn't like really, I don't feel like I was as focused on the artist's way this week, but I did do my morning pages every single day. I did my artist day. My artist date was a little bit of a cop-out, I'm not gonna lie. It probably wasn't as, you know, involved as it could have been or as creative as it could have been, but I tried my best, and my exercises, I did as many as I could, and that's all that matters. I do believe in what she was talking about this week though, in terms of a sense of abundance, and truly I do think that it can come from anywhere if you really truly believe it. And it's definitely a limiting belief that I feel like a lot of artists have, that you can't make money off of art, off of being a creative, that it's too difficult, that you can't make a steady income, that it's not a reliable career path, and that you should stick to something more reliable because that's what we're fed and taught. But I don't think that's true at all. Honestly, I do think that you're able to make it as an artist, and you're able to make a living off of it and support yourself. And I'm definitely a big believer in that. And I think that when you do start believing in that, the universe continues to open doors for you in terms of finances, but also any opportunities that come your way creatively. So I'm gonna watch Dochi's recap on week 7 now, finish my exercises, finish my book, because I have like 30 pages left of my book. I've been reading it every summer after. I don't know if I talked about it already in this book, but this is a great book. I have 30 pages left. I don't know how it's gonna end, but I think it was like a solid 3.5 stars, I think, maybe 3.75, I think. I did like it a lot. It could have been a 4, but I think like the plot twist and like what happened between them 12 years ago that like kept them from speaking to each other, because basically it goes back and forth from the present and the past. They grew up together as children, and then from 13 to 18 they were, you know, they grew up together, you see that, and then they kind of get into relationship, and then something apparently happens, and in the present time you see that it's been 12 years since they've spoken, and she's going back to the lake where their cottages used to be side by side to see him for the first time in 12 years because his mom passed away, and they're having a funeral for her. So you're kind of thinking like, what on earth happened, because they were so close. So yeah, like the plot twist was okay, it wasn't bad, but anyways, it could be 4 stars, who knows. I need to not break my laptop, but I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna do my exercises, I'm gonna watch Doshi's video, and then I'm gonna hit the hay. It's 11 p.m. right now, but that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I can't wait to see you guys in my next video and show you guys where I end up next week and for the following weeks afterwards. Basically week 7, 8, 9, and 10 I'm pretty sure are all gonna be in this place, which is beautiful and exciting, and I'm so looking forward to it. So thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.